So evidence that Hitler didn't create the Holocaust, there's lots of evidence for that. That it was done by the gay communities, and they're the trickster, and they're lying, and then collecting the banks afterwards, and then also killing their enemy, the women, because the Jewish support women's rights. So now the upper classes have done this, the upper class gay communities, right, and they've created the Holocaust, and then they blamed Hitler, who had nothing to do with the Holocaust. He is actually pro-Jewish. He had a son called William, for instance, and also this upper class group also created COVID, and then blamed China. Well, actually, what happened is the upper classes and Nazis, gay communities, they created COVID and planted it in China, and then blamed China. You see, instead of doing it again, right? So that's them again, and they've also created the Holocaust and blamed Hitler. Hitler had nothing to do with the Holocaust. China has nothing to do with COVID. It has everything to do with Oxford University, the gay community, gay bars, and the Trickster. And that these upper classes that created COVID, they're the Trickster. They also brought in all the Pakistanis and all the dark Indian corner shops. So they're a genocidal group, and they don't, and they absolutely hate British and American people. So should they be here, we should be removing them immediately. So the upper classes that stolen all the hotels, they filled it in with their army, the immigrants, and they're here. Actually, the same group that did the Holocaust in Germany is a fact. So they're repeating their crimes. They're looking really bad, and we need to reverse everything that has anything to do with the Holocaust in Britain, and that needs to be turned down, rejected, and all money recouped. That money was given into it. So totally reversed, because it's Nazism, and they created the Holocaust. It's the upper classes. They own all the hotels. They filled it with their army, the mass immigrants. It's all basically Nazism, and Nazis hated Britain. And Churchill said that the new frontier of war would be here in England because the Nazis are attacking England. This is where a sovereignty situation is going on, as well as in France is also under attack by the Nazis that are armied up with the Africans, and the mass immigrants. And they got this problem now in England, and they're very anti-sovereign, and the Nazis are anti-sovereign. So we need the sovereign people, the Queen's people, to block them out at all costs, because that's the group, the immigrants, the upper classes that created the Holocaust. They're trying to do it again. They haven't been caught, and this is now our time to reverse all their plans.